The Glenwood School Counselor, here with you today for our mindful moments. So this week we've been talking about this vocabulary word, patience. So remember, patience is remaining calm even when we have difficult situations. So it is okay. We know that we all get frustrated. We have those strong emotions, and so we have to figure out what we need to do. So let's just sort of recap. So yesterday I read the book about the little boy who just had all these thoughts and he kept blurting out. He didn't have patience to wait his turn. And I was talking about right now with parents that might be something that boys and girls that you are going to need to work on to help your parents because they're not used to being your teachers. And then I challenge you to play some games. So I hope that you did because playing games with sisters and brothers and families is a great way to develop that patience. So I hope you've done that. All right. So we are going to do our mindful moment and then we're going to practice some more strategies that maybe you can use to help you when you're having those emotions, um, wanting to learn how to stay calm. So everybody get ready. All right, sit cross-legged on the floor or sit in a chair with your hands on your knees. Everybody be comfortable. Relax your shoulders and close your eyes or just look down, whichever is best for you. Remember, that's important. You have to be comfortable with this. All right, so we're going to breathe in and out through your nose. Now, I shared all this week, the allergy season's here. If you have a stuffy nose, it is okay if you need to breathe through your mouth, out through your mouth, okay? All right, so ready? Let's breathe together and think about a situation that requires you to work on your patience, okay? So ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do it one more time. Ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. All right. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, slowly open your eyes and look up. All right, so remember, we practice these breathing techniques before we start work, just anytime that we feel a little frustrated because breathing, again, there's tons of research about how it affects our brain and it helps us get in that green zone. We're ready to learn. And you know what? I use breathing a lot with my boys and girls that have flipped their lid. They were in that downstairs brain, and it helps calm you. So notice that again, we're working on patience, and generally when we run out of patience, guess what? We're generally flipped our lid. So, and there's Miss Gass. Hey, Miss Rebecca, glad you've joined us. And she knows all about that, working with boys and girls who flip their lid. All right, so we're going to practice something. I have made a glitter jar. Okay, so I'm going to have you do something. And guys, you can make this at home. Mine's in a mason jar. Your parents probably want you to do something in plastic just because it could break. But it's really easy. You just find glitter and some soap, a little bit of dish soap and water, and you can make your own glitter jar. And you actually can go online. There's tons of different recipes. All right, so I'm going to shake it, and here's what you have to do. I'm going to hold it up. I would like you to stare at this glitter jar. All right. Try just to notice the glitter and notice your breathing, okay? We're focusing on my glitter jar. I'm just noticing the glitter. Watch it fall. I'm trying so you can see it. We're just going to breathe in and out. So mine's going to take a while. So generally, like I use water bottles at school with boys and girls, and we make these. But it's very soothing just to watch glitter. And I chose blue because blue to me is a soothing color. Reminds me of the ocean. You can choose whatever color you want to do. But using this, just focusing your attention, the thing that's causing you not to be patient, be impatient, or something that's causing you stress, that's causing you not to be calm, if you just focus on that glitter falling and that's all you're doing and you're breathing, it can help calm you. So that's something that you can do, okay? So you can create your own glitter jar, okay? Now that's something, just staring at that. Now I'm going to share with you, I've made these posters, and these are things that I've used with my boys and girls at Glenwood when they were not calm. Just something they needed. So generally when we lose our patience, we are not calm. So here's one thing that we can do. It says, how high can you count? And you know what I learned yesterday? I did not know this. First graders have to know how to count to 150. You know, generally I go, you know, count to 10, count backwards from 10. But if first graders can count to 150, the rest of the grades can too. So how high can you count? Even challenge that. I bet I have some first graders that can count above 150. So counting. So why do you think counting would help us if we're frustrated and we're not calm? If you're counting, can you focus on what you're upset about? I can't. I have to pay attention to it so I know what number comes next. So counting as high as you can count would help you. Now, this one is my favorite. And I'm going to give you a little scientific research about this. It says count backwards. There is this little flap in our brains that when we flip our lid, that flap moves. And did you know that if you count backwards, it moves that flap back so your brain can reset? So this little girl is counting backwards from 30. Maybe counting backwards from 10 is enough for you, but just counting backwards, you choose, and just practice that. You can count out loud or you can count to yourself, okay? All right, here's another activity you can do. You could sing the ABC song. Just sing. And you know what? Maybe you don't want to sing the ABC song. Maybe you have a favorite song. Like I have kids who love to sing Let It Go to Me. So just any song that you like. All right. And then this one. Just close your eyes. You know, close your eyes. Maybe think of a favorite place you want to be. Like I might think I'm sitting in my beach chair on the ocean and just hearing the ocean waves and, you know, hearing the birds. Right. And this one's a fun one. How many animals can you think of? So just in your head, just randomly go. Let's see. Let me name animals. How many different animals can I name? And name them. You know, if it helps you to write them down, write them down. But really, it's just says do them in your head. So just do them in your head. Oh, my Move It just came on. So you know what? That's the other thing. Make sure you're taking brain breaks. I'm supposed to do some wall push-ups. Oh, now this... Right now, this is all Miss Ross is thinking about. I'm having to work on this. It's how many foods can you think of? It's really hard to work from home because the kitchen is right there. So I'm really having to watch what I'm eating. But that might be fun to think about all the foods you can think of. What are your favorites? Because if you think about your favorite foods, that makes you happy, doesn't it? All right. All right. Now this one is important. Count your breaths. So we've been practicing inhaling and exhaling. So one of the things that you can do is in your head count, but notice, feel your breathing. I'm working on some activities now that I'm going to be sending home with the boys and girls for our final weeks of school. And that's what some things I'm doing. It's like I'm having kids put a stuffed animal on their belly and really just slowly breathe and just focus on how that feels. Because that's important. That's how we get better at breathing. I believe I mentioned to you earlier that that's something I've had to do. I am a fast motion person. I do everything quickly, that it is important to take time and be very careful about how you breathe and notice that. So I really have tried to be more mindful of that and to really focus on my breathing. So that, again, that will help you calm. So, you know, just breathe in and slowly count. That's why when we're doing our mindful moments, I'm counting for you. You can even slow it down even further than what I'm doing. There are some people that when they have you inhale, they count five times. And then when they exhale, they do 8. So you can even practice that, doing some things that help you to be calm. Now, can you think of any other things that maybe you could do? I've challenged you in the past to create your own special place and your own calming tools. So, I'm trying to revisit different things, um, but the thing is that you have to decide what works for you. So, I have a student at school that says breathing doesn't work. And so that's not his thing. But you know what? He likes touch. And he likes to play something. So that gets his mind off of things. So again, you have to choose what's a strategy that will be helpful to you. So I hope that these different little sessions have helped you. We have a couple of folks that are doing things on Facebook Live, and I'm hoping that you're paying attention to several of those because they have some good ideas, and you just have to pick and choose what's going to be beneficial to you. So again, our word is patience. And so today, this is what I want you to focus on. One is trying a couple of strategies. We'll try them all and then choose of all the strategies I've introduced today, choose the two that you think are the ones that work for you. And then I want you to notice what is the thing that's happening that's causing you to be impatient, and decide how are you reacting. What can you do differently? Because you know what, you can't control the other person. The only person you can control is yourself. So you have to decide what you can do about it. Okay, so I hope you guys have a thoughtful Thursday, and I look forward to seeing. Oh, actually not Thursday. Oh my goodness, it's Wednesday. How about a wonderful Wednesday? I cannot keep up with the days of the week. That's a little frustrating thing for me. So anyway, have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'm going to see you on Thoughtful Thursday, and I hope you're going to share with me uh, what you've done. Okay, so have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.